Hello there, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and that is a tool for canning I found. This is a 16 by 20 inch black canvas, pre-primed from Michaels, and I want to do a stage one. Hopefully that wasn't a lump I just saw go in there, where I have as much of a round as I can possibly manage. I kind of want a nice even layer in there. I have, well, I got close. So it's going to be a golden moon, and I got a pretty good idea that it's a little bit round. I did see something go in there, come out, something that went in there. So I want to eventually put a flower garden in front of the moon. And I am going to be willing to try and spread this out. And I can tilt, but I'm not sure how round it'll stay. I guess it's an experiment worth making. And I am going to have to torch to get those bubbles out of there. And this is, as I said, only part one. Let's see how big I can make that moon, because I would love to have it be quite large. And since it's on a black sky, it's obviously the moon, because it would have to be a different color sky if it were the sun. But I did get kind of an even layer, which makes it more likely that I can get it to spread around in a circle. Fingers and toes all crossed. More patience than I have. Where's my torch? I am going to pop a few bubbles with my skewer and use it to lead some paint right out at that edge, and try and take a moment to stand back. I'm sure the moon isn't exactly round, but I'd like it to be more round than this. I know I can... Oh boy. I kind of like that smoothness. I might be able to get a really big round moon if I go slowly. That's a bubble, maybe. Be something that I can remove. So that's a number 3 Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, just in case you're starting a collection. They're all on the Amazon link below, show more. I don't know what that was. I know that was my fingernail I just stuck in there. I kind of like the patterns that are naturally occurring. I definitely got enough paint to make the largest. Again? Okay. Got to keep my fingernail out of there. The plan is to keep the gold from getting on any part of the black. If that happens, all bets are off. I think I got the center pretty well. I feel like I'm spreading butter, really soft butter. Seems like a dangerous proposition at best. Thank goodness for the turntable, also available on the Amazon link, mine, below show more. If you shop there, no added cost to you, it helps me out. So, I wasn't planning on telling you any of the things I usually tell you, but thumbs up would always be nice. And I can't stop telling you I love you, because you guys keep me here. You can check out the exhibition video on the end screens of every video. I wonder what the pattern is going to be like when I finally stop smoothing this into place. I haven't a clue. So, note to self, less paint next time. But I do use GAC 800 to keep paint from cracking in all of my acrylic paint mixtures. So it really should not be a problem. This isn't any thicker than a painting I did recently that I just ribbon poured. I really did not expect to take this awful long time. I don't know what that is, or even if I got it out. I haven't torched yet, and I'm going to have to. And once I do, I'm going to wish I had my tweezers. I definitely think it's time for a store run to get some more tweezers. So that's a pretty good sized moon, and a lot closer to what I had in mind than I thought I was going to get at first. Before I realized that the gold is covering really well. This is an Art Deco gold. I can't seem to get my hands on any of that 24 karat stuff, but I think if I swing around my turntable long enough, keep working long enough, I'll be able to figure out. That's just going back in there because I can't think of a better place to put it. And I keep leaving my spatulas unwiped off, so I'm going to wipe that off too. I think random patterns will make it look more like the moon. And might pop some air bubbles. I can't imagine much about this video being compelling, but it's nice to know what part 1 was, I guess. Craters on the moon. Cool. I gotta do whatever I'm gonna do before I torch, because then the paint will be gummy. I don't know if it's worth it trying to make an even edge or not, since I'm sure it's not a perfectly round, as I mentioned earlier, celestial body. That bottom was kind of bugging me. I just call that done. Tempting fate, aren't I? A little bit. Okay, so I said I would torch, and it's not even in the middle of my sky, but it's close. Oh gosh, can I actually do that? No, I'm not sure I can. Go the wrong way to go the right way. Watch me mess the whole thing up. I don't want to do that. I really don't. But I got a little more traveling to the side I wanted it to. I think I'm just going to have to put up with that being exactly as it is. And concentrate on the next stage. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard saying stage 1 is done. Still can't keep my skewer out of stuff, can I? It's a perfect excuse for a few spirals. I better be careful. That paint's nice and heavy. Anyway, I love you guys. There's almost 85,000 of you. Stay tuned. Check out my playlists on my channel. Click my face or click the name of the channel and look for the playlist 1 through 900. Some of which have 100 in. That's bugging me. Yes, I did. It doesn't matter. Texture is good right now. And the rest are by genre. You can also find on the community board tomorrow's video. And Facebook Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group has that video also posted. And I love you guys, and I'm going to tell you that if you watch part 2, you'll hear everything you're supposed to hear. And please give me a thumbs up anyway. Bye for now. Priscilla out. See you soon. Anon, in fact.